Hey, welcome to Larry's Beer Review. So today we're gonna do just a ale from Lagunitas Undercover Investigation Shutdown Ale. There's a little bit of history behind it, so if you like history as much as you like beer, you'll enjoy the whole sort of backstory behind it. Go to their website. They got a really cool video there that tells the story, and they have the interviews and the people that are actually there. So basically, I'll give you a real overview. In 2005, the Guinness decided that they were going to start having like little pub parties, and the public got wind of it, and they got larger and larger, and they got wind of it at the governing bodies, and they decided that they're going to do some little undercover investigation, and they basically got busted for a disorderly house, and they served a 20-day suspension for disorderly house. So there's been worse crimes, I suppose, but they felt like they have bragging rights now that they did the time, they did the crime, and they've commemorated that event with an undercover investigation shutdown ale. Beer Advocate says this bad boy is an American Strong Ale, which really, what is American Strong Ale? According to Beer Advocate, they described it as a catch-all kind of category that includes ABVs that are upwards of 7%. He said the aroma and flavors and colors can vary greatly, but you can sometimes draw parallels to a barley wine or old ales and stuff like that. So that being said, I'm going to use my Bell's snifter glass, it should be, and we're going to crack this bad boy. We're going to give it a good smell. We're going to see what the color looks like, what the whole thing is about this Lagunitas. Boy, I'm sure I'm really butchering that pronunciation. Anyway, let's give it a shot. See what this whole disorderly house thing run around. So I don't know if the dog is like their trademark, but they got a little dog on the cap. It sounded like it cracked pretty nicely, had a little bit of a hiss to it. So let's pour the stuff in here, and the color looks sort of orangish coming off, and that's going to give me a nice little head. Mild smell. I would say most prominent smell would be roasted malts. So let's see what it smells like out of the snifter. So that's a little bit different. The overwhelming smell out of the snifter after it's been poured and agitated and got a little bit of head on it is more citrusy than what you smelled when we first poured it. So color is gorgeous, sort of almost got some red to it. To give a shout out for Bell, that's my go-to microbrewery. All right, let's go. That's really cool. Almost confusing. At 9.9% alcohol content and 66 IBUs, that is not overwhelmingly bitter. It's got maybe the citrusy of the hops first, but definitely followed up with some nice roasted malts. So I can see how you could almost be like a cross between a nice IPA, maybe even a double IPA, but then kind of malty on the backside of it. So, wow. Compared to the Lagunitas IPA that I had at Buffalo Wild Wings just a couple days ago, which was a real stinker. This stuff is delicious. Yeah. Hey, thanks for hooking me up. Thanks for making a commemorative beer, Lagunitas. I hope that you guys keep it up. Thanks. Cheers.